it is slow and kind. A cashmere-hearted patience that undoes my mind. You speak in woven syllables that never pull apart. I warm up in the sweater of your heart. Thread by thread you rescue cold, turn the shiver into gold. Cashmere heart, soft but strong, built to hold the winter long. Lay me where your mercy starts. I'm safe inside our cashmere heart. Yeah, 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 yeah. We mend the little rips of days with needles made of care. A seam of quiet tenderness that time can't tear. You button up my doubts with kisses, careful, true, and everything fits right with you, yeah. If frayed edges show tonight, we'll stitch them back in candlelight. Pull me close and do your part with warm and matching cashmere heart. Midnight in a mug, you stirred a courage sweet and warm. Said, here's the thing I carry when I brace against the storm. I took a sip and met your eyes, they didn't look away. You said, I'm here to stay. Steam curled up like truth released, turning doubts to gentle peace. Cocoa moon confession, soft unguarded session. Tell me slow and true, I'll drink the night with you. The darkest flavors speak of losses and of wins, then sweeten what was broken with a vow that mends. I cupped your face, you smiled into the brim and took my hands, a warmth that understands. Ooh, if morning asks what change will say, honesty that tasted safe. Hold the cup and keep me soothed. lips that hum me into sleep. You pour a ruby lullaby my bones were made to keep. The room becomes a velvet box where jewels of silence gleam, and I can finally dream. Hold the glass against the light, sing me softer through the night. Deep ruby lullaby, low and warm at night. Color me in hush and sky with your ruby lullaby. You kiss my temple patiently, the world loosens its grip. The aches fall off like winter coats that spring forgot to zip. Your voice is sad and sheltered, steady as a tide. I'm safe here at your side. If the shadows start to cry, drown them in a set the gem where dreams lie. Sing deep ruby lullaby. The promise real forever lives in low light, where tenderness can heal. Your face is made of shadows, I've learned to understand. A vow inside my hand, turn the dimmer down to true. See how love keeps shining through, forever in low light, warming out of sight. Not a spotlight, not a fight, just forever in low we'll frame our days in quieter gold and soft surviving grace. when the years lean into ends, we'll show them our unhurried task. Let the world chase neon bright. I'll stay forever in low light. Let the world chase neon bright. I'll stay forever in low Not too tight and not too loose, just right around my fear. Hold me like a velvet truth that keeps me anchored here. Your arms are quiet furniture I never want to leave, a comfort I believe. Wrap me in a gentle fold, where every breath says you are held. Hold me like velvet, soft, sure and felt. Let the night be what it is while we become ourselves. Hold me like velvet. The seams begin to strain, we'll stitch with kisses in the rain. And don't forget how to hold me like velvet. Jar of laughter on the loneliest of hours. Turn midnight into nectar, dripping slow from hidden flowers. We tasted time and found it kind when shared between our hands. A sweetness love commands. Let it linger, let left a trail of glimmer on the floor where we had danced. A sugar dust in memory where ordinary's enhanced. I promised I would meet you where the clock forgets its fight, at the door of that sweet night. If the morning tastes too plain, we'll dip it in our midnight again. Seal the jar and hold it tight. We live on it. Midnight, golden low light. Every second feels just right. Kissing honey, midnight. Ooh, midnight. You drew the shade half open, night was silver like a crown, a lace around the moon that never let the dark come down. I traced the little pattern of your fingers on my waist and learned the stars by taste. Hold the sky in quiet grace, so we wear our bodies lace around the moon, tender light immune. Weave me into you under lace around the moon, lace around the moon, tender light immune. Weave me into you under lace around the moon. We whispered constellations only we could understand, a tapestry of breath that tied our futures hand in hand. The night became a garment we could share and both belong, a fabric tuned to song. If the clouds attempt to hide, we'll stitch them open side by side. Wrap me in that silver too. Take your coat off, lock the door, let rain talk to the street. The kettle hums a lullaby, our pulse is love to me. Your glance is long and gentle, it cancels every flight. Let every plan be later. Linger here tonight. Leave the world to morning light. We only need this room tonight. Oh, linger here tonight. Stand in the doorway, let the lamplight kiss your face. Breathe out the day and find your favorite place. My arms know the silhouette that makes the world go free. Come closer now and melt into me. No edges here, no need to try. Just soften like a summer sky. Melt into me. Slow as honey, warm as tea. Find your shape in what we be. Come melt into me. Your worries turn to water when you sigh into my chest. The rhythm of us moving finds a natural rest. We learn a fluent kindness language fingertips can't speak. No words and nothing weak. If fear returns and wants it said, Your voice goes low and velvet like a crime the night forgives. A murmured invitation where my favorite story lives. You speak my name so softly it becomes a place to lie. Desire, learning how to sigh. Keep it close to skin and bone. Let the whispers set the tone. Murmur, desire, ash to glow, glow to fire. Say it near, say ask me what I'm thinking, and I answer with a kiss. A translation only tenderness can risk. You draw a little vow in heat along my collar line, a cursive made of time. If someone asks what lit the room, tell them breath became perfume. Ooh, turn the volume even higher. I'm undone by murmured evening drapes a softer shade along your sacred line. I trace the dust that gathers there and call that border mine. Your skin becomes horizon where my daylight learns to fade, a masterpiece in shade. Let me sign this quiet zone. Nightfall on your collarbone. Nightfall on your collarbone. Shadows, sweet, our private zone. Kiss the place that made me own. Nightfall on your collarbone. I memorize the slope that turns the lanterns into gold, a silhouette that tells my soul, be warm, be brave, be bold. And when the morning prides too soon, I'll keep this color shown, the dust, that's all I own. If the light forgets its throne, I'll repaint your collarbone. Nightfall on your collarbone. Shadows read our private zone. Kiss the place that made me own. Nightfall on your collarbone. Hey. Lay me where the shades have grown. One nightfall on your collarbone. You tied a vow around my wrist, no ribbon, just your touch. Said here's a petal soft promise, I won't love you in a rush. We walked the hallway slowly, letting footsteps learn our pace, till every corner knew your grace. Nothing loud and nothing forced, just the path our hearts endorse. Petals soft promise, poured the tea with notes on kitchen corners saying save a seat for me. No diamond could outshine the way you opened up your hands. I live inside those plans. If the wind begins to press, hold me to that tenderness, yeah. Leave it where our breaths can kiss. Call my name from down the hall, I'll find that softer room where pillows of your voice turn every echo into bloom. I rest my ear on syllables that cradle me from harm and fall asleep inside your arms. Say it slow, I'll make it home. Every tone a feathered stone. Pillow of your voice, my gentlest choice. Lay me down and let me rejoice on the pillow of your voice. You hum a little melody that keeps the dark at bay. The mattress of your vowels holds the worry far away. I never knew that letters could become a satin bed till I heard how you said, if I wake to others' noise, sing me back in that soft voice. Call me once and I rejoice. Your voice, my favorite pillow. Your faith in me is velvet piled thick on every doubt. You cushion all my corners till the sharpness smooths out. You hold me like a certainty that doesn't need a shout. Plush devotion inside out. Sink with me where trust can live, where giving is the way we give. Plush devotion, soft and deep, where promises can rest and sleep. Lay me there, I'll gladly keep the vow in plush devotion. We turn our small apartment to a palace built of care. A throne chest beneath my ear is like a cushion made of drum. A plush and steady heartbeat saying love is where you're from. I match my breath to yours until the minutes soften out. A rhythm without doubt. Count me in with living time. Pulled along your faithful line. Plush heartbeat, calm and sweet. Let me find my feet on your plush heartbeat. We turn the room to metronome with nothing but our skin. Nothing but our skin. A temple built for two that lets the lightning rest within. Rest within. The storm cannot will answer with the thump that keeps us whole. A padded drum for soul. If my breathing comes undone, hold me close, reset the run. Every doubt accepts defeat. I trust your plush heartbeat. I trust your plush heartbeat. I trust your plush heartbeat. Low lights make a room of arms. The corners learn our names. We walk in shadow warmth where love remixes flames. Your outline is a shelter. I can step inside and stay. A softer kind of day. Let the darker hues be kind. Paint the warmth we always find. Shadow warm, where quiet takes a form. Rest me from the storm, keep me shadow warm. Ooh. Let the night be honest, it doesn't need to shine. It only needs to hold us while our breaths align. I memorize your silhouette the way your harbor knows it's shore, so I can feel you more. If the light decides to fade, we'll glow with what our bodies made. Rest me from the storm, keep me shadow warm. Shadow safe and shadow warm. Your breath across my cheek is like a secret hallway light, a silk line, little pathway that makes everything feel right. We talk in tiny exhale words that only we can read, a grammar built for need. Don't translate for anyone, let the silence get it done. Silk line sighs, soft truth in disguise, wrap me where the quiet lies. I trust silk line sighs. Press a promise where the day left little dents. You iron out the wrinkled thoughts with patient, kind intense. I breathe you in, I breathe you out. The room becomes a seam of comfort, finest dream. Let them pass, we'll stitch with sighs that last. Sighs, soft truth in disguise, wrap me where the quiet lies. I trust silk line sight. Toward the summer, let the seas decide the day. How water us with patience till our petals find their way. You open like the morning that the sun learns how to hold, a story kept in gold. Breathe with me, take your time, roots before the climb. Shy unfurling parts, we'll celebrate the blush that lives on ordinary hearts. No forcing and no forcing, only warmth and kindly light, and love that grows just right. If we worry it's too soon, is laced with mine. We orbit in a living room that feels like holy time. Your eyes have their own music, I follow every cue, and gravity just means I'm pulled to you. Turn the lamps down, take it slow. Let our feet tell what we know. Slow dance, gravity, pull me tenderly. Round and around, we'll be held by certainty. Slow dance, gravity. The record hums this midnight like a moth around a flame. We learn that falling softly is another word for stay. I never felt so steady as I do inside your arms, a universe of calm. If we stumble, it's okay. Love will teach our feet the way. Round and around, we'll be held by certainty. Dance, gravity. Keep the orbit, don't unspool. I'm your constant gentle rule. You tasted like an evening made of peaches and relief. A sweetness on your whisper, turning doubt to leave. Your laughter dusted everything in tiny sugared snow. And I said, don't you ever go. Let me keep this flavor near. Name it love and name it clear. Sugar on the breath, kiss me slow to death of every fear that's left. Sugar on the breath, sweet perpetual theft. We poured a little honey in the places hurt had been, and watched the bitterness grow mild again. Not candy coating anything, just honest tender care. A truth that tastes like somewhere fair. If the night turns sharp as knives, we'll sweeten back our lives. Say my name and steal my breath. Leave sugar where it's best. We start like breath on glass and grow to gentle flame. A tenderness that gathers without asking for a name. Your fingertips are metronomes that tell the night increase, and still we stay at peace. Let the swell be slow and kind, leave the hurry far behind. Tender crescendo, rising soft as snow. Yeah, every heartbeat says let go. In tender crescendo. If it's more than we intended, breathe with me, we'll rise unfended. Hold the arc, we're steering so. Our tender crescendo. I try to say forever, but it tangled on my lips. You laughed and kissed the night away with honey fingertips. There's candy in my silence when you read what I can't speak, a language for the meek. Let the words be shy tonight. Let our mouths learn other lies. Tongue-tied, sweet sugar where we meet. Read me hard to feed. Kiss me tongue-tied, sweet. You decode all my pauses like a poet knows the sea, and all the quiet stutters turn to fluent, you and me. We spell our vows and flavors only lovers understand, a sweetness made by hand. If the sentence won't complete, finish it with something sweet. Leave my lame anchors incomplete. I live in tongue-tied, sweet thermostat and meet in middle ground. Two bodies under one big vow, where softer truths are found. Your need finds mine like shoreline waves that never need to ask. And heat becomes our task. Pull the corners, tuck it tight, build a fort for love tonight. Two bodies, one blanket, where we make and think it. Hide me in your quiet span, I'm yours, you're my warm plan. The day with cuddling, with laughter in between. The simplest form of therapy our hearts have ever seen. If snow should lean against the glass, we'll brew another cup and never get back up. If the wind decides to rant, we'll become our own warm chant. Zipper night will overrank it. Zipper night will overrank it. Zipper night it will overrank it. Zipper night it will overrank it. Say my name in velvet tones and let the room reply. It bounces off the curtains like a hush that learned to fly. Your voice becomes a corridor that leads me back to you. An echo soft and true. Call again and watch it grow, circling like falling snow. Velvet echo, come back slow. Wrap me in the sound I know. Every whisper, every hello turns to velvet echo. I answer with a syllable that lands upon your chest. It finds a tender canyon where the quiet comes to rest. We talk in woven music till the walls turn into skin, and love resounds within. If the world grows hard and hollow, I'll call your name and I will follow. settles on your face. Every inch of air between us turns to velvet grace. Your hands are winter's answer, warm where cold has been. I fall into the fabric where your heartbeat lets me in. No hurry, let the shadows trace the outline of a velvet place. Velvet embrace, soft unafraid, where we are held and we are made. Pull me closer, fold the space, write my name in your velvet embrace. A whisper finds a corner where the quiet likes to live. You smooth my jagged edges with the softness you can give. I learn another language, touch that speaks in low, a steady hymn of comfort only lovers know. Storms knock on the window glass, we'll drape the night and let them pass. Stay like this and let time lace every breath with velvet grace. Back where we began, curtains breathing like a prayer. Your arms a velvet harbor, I am always welcome there. We gather every whisper we have planted through the night and hold them in this light. No rush, no need to chase, just one more velvet place. Velvet embrace, soft unafraid, where we are held mind with your velvet I feel it at your wrist with tiny thunder leaves, a velvet wrap percussion that your open laughter gives. I match my breath to yours until the seconds find a seam, and time becomes a softer dream. Count with me in skin and light. Keep the tempo, hold me tight. Velvet on your pulse, steady as a vow. Teach my racing heart how to rest in now. Velvet on your pulse, I'm learning you somehow. We listen for the spaces where the love says hold and stay, the pauses where the future learns our way. Your heartbeat is a lantern tapping rhythm into mine. Two metronomes align. If our measures drift apart, lay my ear against your wrap the seconds, calm the walls. Lay velvet on your pulse. Each step is aligned with kindness. Every riser says be safe. We climb a velvet staircase to a softly sacred place. Your hand within my hand becomes a banister I trust. We're rising without rust. Count the flights in breath and kiss high into this. Oh, velvet staircase up we go. Feet on vows we soft as whispering names. You hold my shoulder lightly while the city learns our flame. Drop-stitch little lullabies along the window frame, and all my edges melt the same. Let it pour, let it stay, we'll be warm the velvet way. Warm velvet rain, falling over fear and pain. Lay your hand in mine again, safe in warm velvet rain. Like an awning that